Welcome to the Deep Dive. You've probably wondered, maybe after a long gaming session, if all that button mashing could actually, pay off somehow.
Yeah, could it be more than just fun?
Exactly. And you're looking for the real scoop, the actual knowledge, but without wading through tons of websites.
Right, you want it quick and clear.
That's what we're here for.
Today, we're digging into an article. It's called 15 Fun Ways to Earn Money Playing Games Online in 2024.
Okay.
And it covers quite a bit, from ways to maybe make a little extra cash on the side to even things that can potentially turn into a career.
Interesting range.
Yeah. So our mission today is really to cut through all that information overload. We want to give you a clear picture of the legit ways you might get paid to play games, what's involved.
And what's actually realistic for you.
Yeah.
So you can quickly figure out what might fit.
Precisely.
All right, let's jump right in then. The big question first. Can you really make money playing games online?
Well, according to this source, the short answer is yes, definitely. But, and this is a big but, it's really important to understand there are different levels here.
Different levels, how so?
Well, the article clearly splits things into two main groups. First, there are opportunities for just earning a bit of extra income.
Like pocket money.
Kind of, yeah. A fun way to supplement what you already earn. Then there are platforms where, if you put in serious effort and have the right approach, you could potentially build a career.
Okay, that distinction is key. And does the source give examples?
It does. For that extra cash category, they mention platforms like Swagbucks and Inbox Dollars. You might have heard of them before. They do other reward stuff too.
Yeah, those sound familiar.
And then for the career side, the article points to the big ones, YouTube and Twitch. These are places where creating content around your gaming can actually lead to, well, substantial income if you build an audience.
Right. Makes sense. So let's maybe tackle those extra cash options first. Swagbucks was mentioned as being pretty popular. What's the deal there? Is it just games?
No, not just games. That's what's interesting about Swagbucks, according to the article. It's really versatile.
Okay.
You earn rewards for lots of online things, shopping, taking surveys, and playing games. You play their games, earn points they call SBs.
SBs. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can redeem those SBs for gift cards. They also mention a $5 sign-up bonus to get you started.
A little starter bonus.
Exactly. And you'll see this pattern, gaming is often just one way to earn on these sites. It's more about micro-earning across different activities, not really getting rich just from the games themselves.
Gotcha. So manage expectations there. And Inbox Dollars, you said it's similar.
Very similar, yeah. Inbox Dollars also pays you for different online tasks, and games are part of that mix. They have a decent range of arcade-style games mentioned, like Sudoku, Pool, Mahjong, stuff like that.
Okay.
And one thing they highlight is you might win scratch cards just by playing their free games. Plus, if you play in GSN cash tournaments, you can apparently get some cash back.
Oh, interesting.
And they'd also got that $5 sign-up bonus. So again, it's about doing various little things online for small rewards.
Right, seeing that pattern again.
Yeah.
Multiple ways to earn small bits. Now, Lucktastic sounds, well, luck-based and maybe more fun-focused.
It definitely leans into the fun side, yeah. The whole thing is built around online scratch cards.
Digital scratchies.
Pretty much. You play these, and if you win, you get tokens. These tokens can then be traded for gift cards or used to play more games. The article does say you can win actual cash,
Okay.
but it seems like that's less common. The main draw seems to be that you can play unlimited scratch cards every day.
Unlimited. Sounds like it could take up a lot of time, though.
That's the thing to consider, right? How much time are you putting in versus what you might actually get back? Worth thinking about.
Definitely. Okay, next is My Points, another one in this general rewards category.
Yes, My Points follows that same kind of model. They reward you for different online stuff, playing games included.
So another option if you're looking for small earnings in your downtime.
Exactly. The article mentions them as another possibility, and they note a $10 sign-up bonus for this one.
$10, okay.
Yeah, these bonuses can be a nice little start, but you usually need to keep engaging with all their different ways to earn to see much build-up.
Right, it's not just the bonus. Okay, now long game sounds totally different. Linking gaming to saving money. How does that work?
It's actually a really fascinating idea. They call it a gamified approach to finance.
Gamified finance.
Yeah. Long game partners with certain banks. You earn points just for saving money in accounts with those banks.
Seriously, just for saving.
Yep. You sign up, set savings goals, and as you save, you get coins. You can use these coins to play games on their platform or even cash them out sometimes. The article mentions it has a pretty good rating on the App Store, like 4.4 stars, suggesting people actually find it engaging. It's definitely a novel way to try and make saving less boring.
Definitely unique.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to Gamesville. The article calls it long-standing and famous. Sounds established.
It seems so. Gamesville's been around a while, offers a lot of games. They have free membership, but also a paid gold option.
Okay, and how do you earn?
The main way is through what they call GV rewards. You get these when you win games.
Ah, so skill matters more here.
Seems like it, yeah. These rewards can then be turned into cash, gift cards, or you can use them to enter competitions. So unlike some of the others, your game playing ability seems more directly linked to earning.
Interesting. So if you're actually good at certain games, maybe Gamesville is worth a look.
Could be.
Then there's Misplay. This one's an app, right? And it's about helping game developers.
That's the angle, yes. Misplay is an app, but currently only for Android users. That's a key point.
Ah, okay. No iOS yet.
Not yet, according to the source. The main idea is you play new mobile games, give feedback, help developers improve them.
You get rewarded for that testing.
Exactly. You earn points that you can redeem for gift cards. They mention Amazon, Xbox, GameStop, or for in-app credits. So it's about playing new stuff and sharing your thoughts.
Good to know about the Android limitation. Next is Bananatic. Fun name.
It is memorable. Bananatic uses a point system, but they call their points bananas.
Bananas, got it.
You earn these not just by playing games, but also by finishing quests within games and even writing game reviews.
Oh, so multiple ways to get bananas.
Yeah, and the rewards seem quite varied, too. PayPal cash, Amazon gift cards, specific game currencies, Steam wallet funds. Lots of options.
Okay.
The article points out they've apparently given out over $492,000 in rewards and have a really high Trustpilot rating, like 4.8. So users seem pretty happy.
That sounds promising.
They also mention other ways to earn, like testing apps or online shopping. Seems like quite a broad platform for earning those.
Bananas, okay. Then there's CashKick, described as a GPT website. What's GPT mean here?
Good question. GPT stands for Get Paid To.
Ah, okay. Get paid to. Makes sense.
Yeah, so these sites, like CashKick, offer various ways you can earn small amounts online. Playing games is one of those ways. They mention titles like King of Avalon, Scrabble. The article notes that when you sign up, it's important to fill out your profile properly because that helps them match you with offers and surveys you might qualify for.
So profile matters for opportunities.
Seems like it. And your earnings can be redeemed via PayPal. So another one of these multi-activity platforms where gaming is just one piece of the puzzle.
Okay, got it. Then quick rewards. Sounds pretty self-explanatory.
It does, yeah. Similar, again, to something like Inbox Dollars. They offer cash or gift cards for doing different things, and playing games is one of them.
What kind of games?
They list examples like Mahjong, crossword, match-3 type games. You earn quick points for doing these activities.
Good point.
And those points can be swapped for cash, various gift cards, or even movie tickets. So again, fits that model of small rewards for various online tasks.
Okay. And the last one in this section, iRazoo.
Yep, iRazoo.
Yeah.
Another platform with multiple earning streams. Besides playing games, you can earn by testing apps, watching videos, completing online offers. Pretty standard GPT stuff.
And the rewards.
Options are PayPal Cash or gift cards you can choose. So it's another choice for people who like having lots of different small ways to potentially earn online.
Okay, wow. That's a lot of platforms for the extra cash side of things. A really good overview.
Definitely covers a range.
So now the article shifts gears, right, to platforms where gaming could potentially become more like a career. First one mentioned is Twitch, pretty much the giant in game streaming.
Oh, absolutely. Twitch is the place for live streaming your gameplay. The article lays out the basics you need, your gaming setup, obviously, like a console or PC, a webcam, a microphone. But crucially, you need to provide engaging commentary. You can't just play silently.
You need to be an entertainer, too.
Exactly. And the real key to making money on Twitch is building that community, getting followers.
Yep. Seems like the hard part.
It is. But once you have that audience, the article says you can monetize through ads on your stream, selling merch, getting donations from viewers. And then there's the Twitch Partner Program. You need to meet certain benchmarks, like having 500 plus followers and earning consistently from subscribers. But becoming a partner unlocks more ways to earn.
So it's a pathway, but takes serious effort.
Definitely. It's not just about being good at games. It's about being a personality, building that community, being consistent. A lot goes into it.
Right. Okay, the next potential career path mentioned is Playtest Cloud. This sounds interesting for people who actually like testing new games.
Yeah, this one's different. Playtest Cloud is about getting paid to play games before they're released while they're still being developed.
How do you get involved?
You sign up, and there's a qualification test you need to pass, probably to check if you can give useful feedback.
Makes sense.
If you're accepted, you get emails inviting you to test games. Your job is to play the game and provide feedback, often speaking your thoughts aloud while playing, which gets recorded, and also giving written feedback.
And the pay.
The article mentions an average of around $9 for a 15-minute test, paid via PayPal usually.
$9 for 15 minutes isn't bad.
It's decent, yeah. So this could be a good fit if you genuinely enjoy analyzing games and giving constructive criticism, kind of a behind-the-scenes role in game development.
Getting paid to play unreleased games. Sounds pretty cool, actually.
It does have an appeal.
And finally, the article talks about YouTube, another absolute giant for gaming content.
Massive. YouTube's gaming community is enormous. Millions watching gaming videos every single day.
Yeah, the numbers are staggering.
So the potential audience reach is huge through both live streams and pre-recorded videos you upload. The monetization path is similar in principle to Twitch. Build a following.
Subscribers are key again?
Absolutely. You need at least 1,000 subscribers plus a certain amount of watch time in the last year to even apply for the YouTube Partner Program.
Right, there are thresholds.
Yeah, and once you're in, you can run ads on your videos.
Yeah.
Just like Twitch, though, growing those subscriber numbers and getting lots of views on your videos consistently is essential for making any real income.
And probably diversifying too, right?
Yeah.
Like sponsorships.
For sure. Many successful gaming YouTubers also make money from sponsorships, selling merchandise, channel memberships, things like that. It takes a lot of work and dedication.
So, okay, we've covered a ton of ground here, from the small earning sites to these potential career paths like Twitch and YouTube. What are the really crucial takeaways for someone listening to all this?
I think the number one thing, honestly, is to be really clear about your own goals and expectations. What are you actually looking for?
Right. Are you just looking for some fun money?
Exactly. If it's just a bit of extra cash in your spare time, maybe to pay for a coffee or two, then those get paid to websites might be worth checking out.
But with realistic expectations.
Absolutely. Recognize that the earnings there are usually pretty small, and you often need to do more than just play games, surveys, offers, etc. It takes consistent effort across the board.
Okay. And if the goal is bigger, like making real income from gaming?
Well, if that's the aim, then platforms like YouTube and Twitch do offer that possibility, but it's big, but it requires a massive investment.
Time, effort.
Time, effort, creativity, consistency. You have to build an audience from scratch, create content people want to watch, engage with your community. Success is absolutely not guaranteed. It takes serious dedication.
In playtesting, where does that fit?
Playtesting, like with Playtest Cloud, seems like a more direct way to earn for your time spent playing, offering potentially more consistent, though likely part-time, income if you enjoy that kind of analytical gameplay.
That's a really important distinction. It's not just play games, get money. The path and the effort involved are totally different depending on what you choose and what your goal is.
Exactly right. And there's one more point the article makes, which I think is really valuable.
What's that?
Regardless of which route you're thinking about, the basic activity playing games should still be something you actually enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Don't kill the fun.
Right. If it starts feeling like a total grind, like a job you hate, it's going to be incredibly hard to keep putting in the effort needed, especially for something like streaming or making videos. The passion has to be there.
That's a great point. Keep the fun in it. So there you have it. A deep dive into earning money by playing games online. Based on that article, 15 fun ways to earn money playing games online in 2024.
Yeah, quite a journey from simple reward sites to potential full-blown careers.
It really shows whether you're aiming for a few extra bucks or dreaming bigger. There are definitely options out there now, each with its own rules and potential payoffs.
It really highlights how that line between hobbies and potential income streams is blurring, especially online. The digital world keeps creating these interesting new economic niches.
So as you think about all this, maybe consider which of these paths, if any, actually lines up with what you enjoy, how much time you have, and what you're hoping to achieve. Perhaps one or two of these platforms piqued your interest enough to look into them a bit more.
It's definitely clear that the world of online gaming isn't just about entertainment anymore. There are real economic possibilities there, though they vary a lot. Definitely something to think about.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.